We'll get all these parts out the box and I'll show you the blueprint and we'll crack on with this week's first issue of the Millennium Falcon build. Guys, this is how big this build is going to be. Look at that. As I go off camera there, you've got the bottom of it, middle of it. It's huge, guys. I'll try and look at that. This is basically a sticky back plastic, guys. So you just got to carefully just peel the back off. Then we're going to put this part on the right side of the mount. Barrels are lined up, which we've done that, guys. You can see they're all lined up perfectly. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're doing good, guys. Hope you're well. It's that time, guys. Very exciting time. Start of a new build, the Millennium Falcon from fanhome, issue 1, guys. So if you want to follow me along on this, don't forget, guys, to subscribe, like, also comment down below, and feel free to share the video when you've watched it, guys, and give us a big thumbs up. We'd really appreciate that. But yeah, I'm not going to hang about, guys, because I'm really excited to bring back the Millennium Falcon from fanhome. Guys, if you're regular to the channel, you'll know what's entailed with this build with the Millennium Falcon and how it's going to look. I did the first 28, I think it was 28 issues of this with D'Agostini. Take a look at the playlist, guys, if you just want to have a check out, see what it looks like. If you're thinking of coming along with me on this build with the Millennium Falcon, check it out, guys. Those first 28 issues, you'll have an idea what you're getting for your money then. And then if you do decide that you want to build it, maybe come along with me and build with me weekly, go over to fanhome, their website. It's so easy to use, guys, so easy to get through, and then get yourself subscribed to the Millennium Falcon build from fanhome. Right, without further ado, I'm going to crack on. In this video, I'm going to obviously show you the parts we've got, what's coming up in issue 2, look at the blueprint, etc., and show you how huge this model will be when completed. So yeah, guys, just sit back, relax, watch this intro of the Millennium Falcon build from fanhome. Let's crack on. Okay then, guys, so here we are building this new build to the channel, the Millennium Falcon from fanhome. Now this is how your box comes, guys, with all your content in it. You've got the blueprint here, and that's that big, guys. I'm knocking the camera stand here, so I will show you that shortly. We'll get all these parts out the box and I'll show you the blueprint and we'll crack on with this week's first issue of the Millennium Falcon build. So yeah, this is what you get in the box, guys, these 2 first issues. And then we also have the magazines and the introduction mag there. So I'll move this box out of the way and we'll have a good look what we've got in this first issue. So as you can see, guys, this is how your issues will come to you, all nicely packed, no chance of losing any parts. This is issue 1 here to the right, which we'll be doing shortly. We've got the cockpit, got the laser cannon, we've got some framework. And if you're regular to the channel, guys, and you watched me build this with D'Agostini, you'll know a lot of the issues weekly, you store your parts until needed later down the line. So we probably won't be working on those today, but they're just stored, guys, for future issues. And it comes next week, guys, in issue 2, sneak peek here. As you can see, you get a free screwdriver. They're not the best screwdrivers, they don't last very long, but it is what it is. You can use those, guys, but you might want to go and get yourself something a bit stronger, what will last a bit longer. But as you can see here, guys, you've got some outside of the Millennium Falcon here, more cockpit. You've got the billiard table, I think that's what it's called, where Chewie's playing with the holograms on there. I love that. So yeah, guys, this is looking to be near enough a mirror build of what it was with D'Agostini, which I love because they've not changed much. So for you guys who have followed me for 28 issues on that, and do bear with me guys, just keep coming along with me, enjoy it. You might be seeing stuff what I've already done, but it's just part of it. And if you're a Star Wars fan, I'm sure you won't mind. And as you can see here in issue 2, we've got more framework. But yeah, that's the issues anyway, guys. That's coming up in the next couple of weeks. This is today's issue. But let's have a quick look now at this week's mag, and also what you get free in this first pack. So this is a welcome card from Fanhome. And it's just saying, dear collector. But bear in mind guys, as I'm putting this out on the video now, if you're watching this months or years down the line, things might change in what they're offering to give you as free gifts, etc. But it's a dear collector welcome Fanhome letter, so it's just welcoming you to the build, which I think is pretty cool. And as you can see at the bottom there guys, I would have thought that's the stand, which is new I think, because the old Millennium you used to be able to put on the wall with a stand, which I think you can still do, but now you can also get a stand to like place it on your mantelpiece, your table, desk, whatever. So yeah, that's your welcome letter. This is your blueprint. Now this is huge. I'm going to try and show you it on camera, but this is no lie guys, this is how big this build is going to be. Look at that. As I go off camera there, you've got the bottom of it, middle of it. It's huge guys. I'll try and look at that. That is massive. I'm hoping I can get that on the screen for you guys. Just peeking over the blueprint of it. But yeah, as you can see guys, I've got my arms right out here, and that is how big this build is going to be. Now guys, it's worth a sub and follow me on this and press that bell notification so you don't miss any issues of this weekly. But yeah, let's get back to the build guys. Then you've also got this little magazine leaflet, pamphlet, which is showing you what's going to be involved in doing this build guys. I mean, you can obviously weather your build when you get to that stage. You've got the fact file here, all facts about the Millennium Falcon and the characters involved. And of course, we've got a beautiful picture here of the Millennium Falcon. Look at that. And on there, guys, it's saying it's a 1.43 scale. Just down here on the left, it's 808 millimeters in length, which is 32 inches. Width is 596 millimeters, which is 23 inches. And the height is going to be 192 millimeters, 7.5 inches. And the weight of it, guys, is roughly 11 kilogram, which is 24 pounds. This build will require 6 AA batteries or an external 9-volt adapter. Those are sold separately. So guys, this is going to be one majorly magnificent build. It's going to be huge, absolutely massive. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I've got to show you on this. Oh, there. Yeah, here we go. These are the gifts, guys. And again, if you're watching this later on down the road, these gifts might have got subject to change. But from this day when I'm building it now, these are the free gifts you're going to get if you subscribe today. And go along, guys, Fanhome, and it'll tell you more on the Fanhome website. Your first gift, you're going to get a binder, so you can put all your magazines in there. Second gift is the Millennium Falcon hat, which I'm hoping to get all these, guys. And of course, when I do, I'll bring it to the channel and show you how cool they look. The third gift is the Millennium Falcon mug. That's pretty cool, guys. I love that. And then your fourth gift will be the die-cast Millennium Falcon. Obviously, that's not as big as the main build, but it's going to be something nice you can put on your desk. And then if you upgrade to premium offer, guys, this is what I was on about, just a wall bracket with the D'Agostini model. I think you can obviously still get that. But what they've brought out new for this build from Fanhome is a tabletop stand, which I think is pretty cool, guys. I do like that. But there's more details at fanhome.com, guys, if you're interested in subscribing to do this build with Fanhome. And obviously, if you are, guys, and you want to come along with me on this journey, subscribe to me and press that bell notification, and you won't miss any issue I put up on my channel, and you will be notified every time I put on a video of the Millennium Falcon build. Now, last but not least, before we get cracking on with this first issue of the Millennium Falcon from Fanhome, is the magazine. So let's take a look through this first week's magazine, guys. So yeah, you've got your usual good content, giving you facts and text about the Millennium Falcon, and beautiful pictures, guys. Love it. I'm a Star Wars fan, to be fair. I'm starting to watch the whole franchise again. Issue 1, part 1 of Star Wars. I'm going to go through them all and try and even watch the cartoons, you know. I'm going to try and do. But anyway, back to this build. This is what we're doing today then, guys. So here's what we've got, which I'll just show you shortly, which is packed in there. So this week we've got interior elements. So yeah, these are all the parts we've got in this week's issue, guys, right from the cockpit instrument panel to the hull plating, etc., and the laser cannon. So guys, yeah, I'm not going to hold back anymore. We're going to turn over the page, get instruction 1, assembling the cockpit bulkhead. That's our first instruction today, guys. I'm going to open this package and we're going to crack on with the Millennium Falcon build from fanhome. Right then, guys, so what we're doing first today is assembling the cockpit bulkhead. Now these are the parts we've got, guys. We've got the back of the bulkhead here, which is plastic. Now these holes here are going to let the light through later down in the issue. What we're going to be doing is sticking this, which can be a bit tricky. You've got to make sure you've lined the holes up right, guys, but that's going to be stuck on there like so. And then future down the line, the light will bleed through there and it lights all this back bit of the cockpit up. And then here we have the floor of the cockpit, which in the future issues, guys, will also have obviously the seats. As you can see here, this is how it's going to look not long a few issues down. So what it tends to do then is, first of all, this is basically a sticky back plastic, guys. So you just got to carefully just peel the back off. Just take your time with this, guys. So yeah, peel that off. And then what we're going to be doing is sticking it to this plastic part here. And just take your time with this, guys. Make sure you line it up how it's got to be. So I'm going to place this on the table. Don't want to get it wrong, because once it's stuck on, they're usually pretty tough to get off. So yeah, it's looking good to me. Start off the bottom. There you go, guys, as simple as that. And it's translucent, so like I said, once there's lights on in the background behind this, all that is going to light up and it's going to look pretty cool, guys. And then what it's telling us to do is, see, we've gone through 3 instructions straight away there, guys, pretty quick. 1, 2, 3. That was all about sticking that to that plastic piece of the cockpit. You can test fit the tabs of the cockpit base into the 2 slots on the bottom. So what it's telling us to do is attach that to there like that, and there we have it, guys. That's how that's going to look. Pretty cool. And that is all we've got to do in instruction 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here's where the seats will go eventually, and then you've got all the cockpit details, but that's going to be further down the road, guys. So I'll place that at the top there. Then we're straight into quad laser cannon assembly details. So we've got this part here. These are steel, guys. These are tough and heavy. You can only imagine how heavy this build is going to be in the future. So instruction 1 is telling us to get these following parts, which we've got here, guys. So those are all ready to go. And what I tend to do, as I've said before, if we line them up how they look on the diagram and then follow whatever it tells us to do, guys, that's the simplest way. So then that's instruction 1. Instruction 2, it's telling us to hold the mounting yoke as shown, and then carefully we're going to put this part on just like that. And then we've got to do the same again for instruction 3. Just make sure I've got these the right way around. I've got to put this part on the right side of the mount. So that's looking like that at the minute, guys. It jumps off. There you go, like that. And then we'll just place that there for a second. And at the bottom of your screen then, it's saying instruction 4, carefully holding the parts together, take the lower laser cannon barrels and fit them to the mounting yoke over it, with the pivots in the groove between the screw holes and the 2 locking tabs in the recess besides the 2 rearmost holes. So basically guys, what we're looking at doing is place this laser cannon like so, and that's how that's going to look. And I think you know what's coming. We're going to place the other part of the laser cannon on top. There we go. It's looking cool, that guys. Look at that. Beautiful. And all that's metal. And then we'll turn over the page, but I think we know what's coming. We're going to have to screw that together with the 2 screws provided. So I'll just turn this page over. Bit of an ink issue there, guys. Does happen. Might have got damp in there travelling to me getting it, but hey ho. Instruction 6, make sure the upper cannon barrels are lined up, which we've done that, guys. You can see they're all lined up perfectly, and you can see there the hole ready to put the screw in. Carefully turn the assembly over, which we've done, and now what we've got to do is fix it together. So yeah, we're going to take 3 of these gold screws and then attach this laser cannon together. And eagle eyes of you are probably saying, where's he having this from, this screwdriver? No guys, I've not done issue 2 yet. This is from when I was building it with D'Agostini, and obviously I got it free with that as well. I'm still using mine, what I got free, as you can see. So guys, don't think you've got to go out and spend on screwdrivers, better screwdrivers. If you're thinking you've got to do that, you haven't. They do the job, but you can obviously get better screwdrivers if you want to. So yeah, I'm just applying these 3 screws to the laser cannon. And guys, that is it. It was a quick issue really. We've gone through this pretty quick. We are through issue 1 and up and running already. And I'm so excited, as you can hear in my voice, of building the Millennium Falcon again from issue 1 all the way to the end this time, guys. I've got faith. I'm going to get it all done all the way to the end and have this on the wall behind me, or maybe on the desk, I'm not sure yet. That's way down the line yet, guys. So yeah, come along with me, subscribe, press that bell notification not to miss out on any build on the channel, any content to put up, guys, including obviously the Millennium Falcon and the DB5, which is coming very soon. I would have thought a matter of weeks now. But look at that, guys. Look at that. That is cool. One thing I will say, this is better quality. The metal's the same, but these kept dropping off with the D'Agostini version. I'm not sure if that was just one of them things, but these are pretty secure. I'm sure you can pull them off. But guys, this feels a lot more sturdier. It really does. It feels pretty cool. And that is it. So that's what we've done today, guys. We've got these parts, which we obviously built and got ready to get going. And then we've got these spare parts, which we'll be using, I would no doubt, obviously, further down the build. So guys, that is it. That is it for the first issue of the fanhome build of the Millennium Falcon. I'm so excited to bring it to the channel for you guys. I do hope you're enjoying it. If you are, you know what to do. Give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Well guys, that is it for the first issue of the Millennium Falcon build from fanhome. I do hope you enjoyed it, guys. I do hope you're going to come along with me and watch me build this through all the issues and see the finished result, which I couldn't get done with D'Agostini, which adds to the story. Check out those playlists, guys, for the Millennium Falcon from D'Agostini if you just want to see how it's going to progress before you jump in to putting your hard-earned money into buying this build. But I'm promising you guys, you will not be disappointed. This is one magnificent build and I'm so excited to bring to the channel. And coming soon to the channel also, another new build, guys, is the James Bond DB5. Now, Agora Models say that they will be shipping these models through October. And as this video is up, we're near enough the end of October now. So fingers crossed, guys, anytime soon, it'll be coming to the channel. As soon as I get it through the delivery, through the network to my door, I will bring it to you guys on my channel, Rich43. So subscribe for that, guys, and don't forget to press that bell notification so you'll get alerted whenever I put any of these builds or any other content up on my channel. But yeah, basically today it was a busy issue for the first issue. We've done part of the cockpit, we've built some of the laser cannon, and it's just showing you guys how detailed this build is and is going to be. I'm going to leave it here, guys. Thanks for all your support. Keep on coming with me, keep on subscribing, getting me through this journey, subscribing, bell notification, giving us some big likes. We really appreciate that, and I'll keep doing my best to bring you good models, good content to the channel. Again, guys, thanks for all your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.